Hello, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you to do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you really want to live. Treat? What was I going to say? I don't know. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs, and it's for Saturday, the 10th of August. We're in now, right? Hard to keep up these days. 10th of August, Saturday, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a membership now on my channel. You might be able to see a join button down there. You get invited along to sporadic lives each week where I'll give readings for you. If you want to be a part of that membership, go ahead, click that join button. So what's in the energies for everybody today? Sunlight after darkness, good times, good times. That's been coming out a lot, right? Of a good feeling kind of a card that comes out first. Perhaps you've been in tricky times. There's been challenges along the way. You've been learning a lot, but it seems that we're in good times at the moment, relatively. I mean, we always get challenges, don't we? There's just no end to that because life is about our growth, right? And if it's not, then there's a hell of a lot of it to waste our time, if that's not what life is about. We've got cozy home here as well. Oh, staying at home, are you? Nice weekend, pottering around the house. Is that what you're doing? Are you out and about doing stuff? I've got take the helm, take the lead in something, and perseverance, stay the course. So take the lead, stay the course. If you're working on something at the moment, a project at home, perhaps it could be with these energies, then carry on going. You're doing great. Let's get some tarot out and see. What else is going on in the energies today, please, guides? What have we got? Now, I do have some specials on at the moment for private readings if you're interested in one of those. I've got specials on new moon readings, full moon readings. Doesn't matter what time of the month you get those readings. They're just different styles of readings. You can check it out on my website, BeHealing.com. $30 off at the moment, and also $30 off energy healings if you want to try one of those out. It's like a healing reading, different every single time I do them. Okay, so in the energies today, starting out with the Four of Swords, there's the rest and relaxation card. So yeah, it could be staying at home and resting up. We've got Eight of Pentacles, which is about getting paid what it is that you're worth. You might be asking for what you're worth or something like that. We also have the Lovers card out too, which is evident. And we've got the Page of Cups, fantasy. Okay, so we've got an aspect of romance going on here for some of you. For some of you lucky ones, whenever romance shows up in these readings, apparently it's never for me. I don't make my chances very good though, because I live on a tiny island. We've got the Four of Swords, rest and relaxation, Queen of Voices, and the Star. So it's all about your wishes. Your hopes and wishes is the Star as well, and the Queen of Voices is the one with boundaries. So you might need to say no. You might need to look out for yourself today, rest and relax, and say no to other people's bids for your attention or time or efforts and that kind of thing. So I feel like the Star is about all eyes could be on you, but it feels more in a can you just do this for me kind of a way, because the Queen of Voices is all about boundaries. So you might, if you are tired, if you do want to relax, then you're just going to have some boundaries when people ask you to do stuff for them. What's behind this? Also with that perseverance and take the helm, for some of you, it might be repeated requests on your time and your efforts, and you keep on having to say no. Truth is behind that. It very well could be that. You know, you might be having to stand your ground and say, no, I need some time off. I'm not doing that. Eight of Pentacles, and get paid what you're worth as well. Oh, okay. The Lovers. Interesting. So we might not be talking about pay here with the Lovers, because that would be weird. But it could be an energy of dividing finances or paying for the bills or something like that with you and a partner, you and a lover, who's going to pay for dinner if you're just dating someone. It could be that kind of a thing. Interesting. I think we're in weird times at the moment, or whether it's just what people say online. It's probably just that, right? And not people in real life, because they're two very different things, right? But I'm seeing a lot of people online arguing about like men wanting to be recognized and respected, but then they're saying like, oh, but all women are gold diggers. So they don't want to be the provider. They don't want to provide anything, right, in a relationship, but they want the respect as the masculine. It's like, well, what role are you playing then? What is the masculine? I think we're figuring it out now. But it could have something to do about that and integration, putting things together. With that cozy home card, if you're moving in with somebody, or if they're just around your place a lot of the time, there might need to be a discussion about that, about shared finances or something. I've had that before. A boyfriend just kind of staying a lot at my place and eating my food and even going to the shop and putting his stuff in the basket and not paying for it, getting me to pay for it. Ugh, I'm not a grown man's mama. The Lovers. Anyway, we've got more about the Lovers here. What else is going on? This could be the same thing as well. Given a rest, you know, this could be the same thing. Four of Swords. If you're needing a rest and it is a partner who's asking for your time, it might be like, no, you'll need to do it now. The Lovers, you've got Seven of Emotions, choice. The Seven of Materials, whether you invest. Ace of Inspiration is the card of lust when it comes to romance, relationships, and all of that kind of thing. So do you really want to invest in someone that is coming at you with what you're doing at 3 a.m.? You know, that might be an extreme of what's coming at you, but you know, it might not be at 3 a.m. that they're just giving those messages, but you know what I mean. We know when somebody's just coming at us for that one thing. So you might be confused about that. Transformation. That's scary, transformation being behind it, because don't expect it to change. I mean, I know relationships, they can be and always are, right? Always? Perhaps not always, but mostly are lust at first and that attraction. Yeah, perhaps you're hoping for it to change into something more. I don't know whether I would do that. Myself, what I do is like I hold back from all of that kind of stuff until I'm sure about someone, because I just know what I'm like. I'll get too involved, my heart will get involved, you know, and so I need to take it slowly and figure out whether they are compatible with me in other kind of ways before I'll get involved with them in that kind of way. And so yeah, up to you what you do and what you're comfortable with, of course. But Page of Cups, there's a fantasy going on here. Eight of Inspiration, direct communication. Yeah, it's got a bit of hopeful energy, hasn't it, this reading of a romance that really is just about lust, but you're hoping it's going to become more. So that's like hoping that direct communication is meaning something perhaps more than it is. New beginnings behind that. So you could be hopeful about it. I mean, I'm not one to say that this couldn't change. It's just from my 53 years on this planet, I've had a little bit too much evidence of, you know, I'm not expecting things to change. Just taking people at face value and presuming that they'll never change. That's how I like to see people now. Because I used to be one that see the best in people and kind of fall for people's potential. And that's a dangerous thing to do. What about singles out there? Love life for our singles, please. What's going on? Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Now this could be letting go of someone in the past, or it could be letting go of the way that you're approaching your love life too. We also have cool your emotions, so it could be getting pretty feisty or just pretty lusty really with these energies. What else have we got for our singles? I mean, with that let go, sometimes we've got to surrender the old before something new comes in. Sometimes it is calling for a change of approach in the way that you're dating or you are, you know, entering into relationships. So if you are thinking that you can enter it for the lust and then it will change into something else, I don't think that's likely to happen. You know, cake and eat it and all of that kind of thing. We've got caution and mystery. Yeah, again, it has got an air. This reading has got an air of be cautious about relationships. Mystery, like you just don't know, but being hopeful that it's going to change in the ideal way. That's probably a bit of a stretch of the imagination, really. We've got giving and fear of commitment. Interesting. So you could be giving more. The other person could be pulling away, scared to get involved. As I said, there does seem to be this collective, if what you read online is any evidence of what is actually reality, which I don't know whether it really is, but there does seem to be this pushback from the masculine of not really knowing what their roles are anymore, not being willing to be the old role. And I get that, right? I don't think women are willing to be the old role either. We don't want to be like The maid, right? We don't want to be the maid. We've got shit to do in our own lives. Had to knock something back today as well. I was asked to look after something for someone else online, and I'm like, if you're not paying me, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I'm really busy. You're going to have to do it yourself. Unless you want to pay me to do it, I'll do it, but no. Sometimes we've just got to do that, right? Not take too much on from others. We've got a shark. Take care, or there'll be a loss of material wealth. There you go. There's another warning. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. All over this reading, right? It could be a very disappointing situation here. We've got a tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Getting there though. Success. Awesome. You could be learning a lot of stuff at the moment about boundaries and how to get ahead yourself and when to say no to other people's requests and things like that. We've got a caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And we've got a jug. Light-hearted, carefree time. So yeah, just let it all go, really. We've got this sunlight after darkness, cozy home and all of that kind of thing. Persevere with your boundaries. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull another out very shortly for our answer. But it's just a bit of fun. This is not a personal reading. However, if you do want a private reading, you're very welcome to book one in. They're available from my website, behealing.com. You'll find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. And currently I'm getting them out within 24 hours of you ordering them. Generally, I guarantee them within 48 hours. As I said before, there's 3 specials on at the moment. New moon and full moon readings are $30 off, as are energy healings. Okay, yeah, how best to deal with these energies today. I was just feeling this energy, you know, the 10 of Wands. It's like, don't take on the burdens, don't carry everyone, don't do it all for everyone. This reading is saying that 10 of Wands, put those burdens down. You don't need to carry it. You just don't need to carry it. So definite day to say no to stuff that, like, it isn't your responsibility, it's someone else's. Let them take it. Think of a yes or no answer question. No. Your answer is no. It's the ruby. There you go. You see, it's no. It's no. There's no all over this reading. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment. That helps me out. And consider clicking that join button if you want to come along to some members only live shows where I'll be giving you readings, personal ones, in there if you can catch me live. And in fact, I'm about to do one of those after recording this very video as well, for some lucky members that are awake at this time. Have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.